Hello viewers, welcome back to Japan Tamil Bros. Today we are going to see how we can able to climb 20,000 points worth Mynumber point. So if you are a resident and staying in Japan, so you might have known about the Mynumber card. Most of the people might have not applied for this kind of photo identity Mynumber card. They are just holding the paper like 12 digit which contains the 12 digit number and the name. So those who have only the paper, then I will give you the link in the description. Just go there and then apply through online. So and then once you applied, you will get this kind of card. So by using this card, then we can able to apply for this maximum 20,000 points. And then if you are applied for the first time, then you can definitely get this 5,000 point by recharging, which means you can recharge by, for example, 20,000. If you recharge, then you will get the 5,000 points. So where to recharge is all about, there are different, for example, there is a Paypay app, for example, and then there are AU Pay, D-Barai, and then there are multiple ways where we can use the digital wallets here in Japan. So if you recharge by first need to apply through, for example, if you are using Paypay, then you need to log into Paypay and then apply for this campaign through the Paypay. Then we can able to get this 5,000 worth. Once you just by recharge of 20,000, then you will get the 5,000 as a cashback. And then for this 15,000, you don't need to do any kind of recharge and so on. By adding your health insurance card and then by registering your bank account details, you will get the 7,500. So let me go one by one. First we will go with charging, how to apply for this procedures. So what are all the necessary documents needed, and then so we can go for that one first. So first you need to have the Mynumber card, so that is mandatory. Then you need to have the bank account details, your own individual bank account. It's not about your father bank account or your mother bank account or your wife bank account or kids bank account. It's your individual bank account is necessary, which is in the same name. Then only we can able to apply for this second one, otherwise the third one. So otherwise we cannot able to get this third one. Okay, for example, you may have a doubt, your whole family is holding this card, then that is not an issue. Then for adult, you are holding the bank account details for you and for your wife, then that is not a problem. So we can apply for the third point without any issue. But for your kids, it is mandatory that you need to open an individual bank account on name of your kid, otherwise we cannot able to claim this third point. Okay, for the second point, it is not necessary. So we can just by adding the, if as a dependent, for example, if you are the salaried person, then all your wife and both of your kids are dependent for you. So if you are working in Japan, then you might have 100%, almost like 80%, 90%. Some of them are not even having the health insurance card, so they were already having the health insurance benefits. So it will be directly by using the Mynumber card, so we can able to apply directly for this one. Even the health insurance card, the physical card is not necessary to scan or to take a picture and so on. Just by applying, I will show you how to do that. You can able to get this point. But for this one, the third point, we need to have the individual bank account, otherwise we cannot able to move on. Okay, just go. And then the last thing is we need to have a smartphone which is capable of having the NFC. You can see here the NFC. Most of the phones, if you procured in Japan, which has this kind of NFC reader capability, what all you need to do is just need to switch on this NFC from your phone. That is mandatory. Otherwise you cannot able to scan. You cannot able to scan this card. This card contains the chip, though this chip needs to be scanned by this phone. So without switching on the NFC, you cannot able to read or access this card through online. Okay, just open this one. So I already registered this app with my phone number. So if you are new using this app, just register using your phone number. It's just a very simple process, it's not too complicated. Launching the Paypay. Then if you can see here, you can see the mynapoint. Click that one. Now here we need to go for application process. Click here. You need to agree the terms and conditions. Go next. There are two options, either by charge them or once you charge this Paypay, you can get this point back, 5000 points back, or you have a balance. So if you are going to use those balance in shopping, then you need to click the below one. So whatever is your convenience, you can do that. I will go with charge them or by charging itself I can get this point. Okay, then now it will be directed to the Mynumber portal. Now Hajimaru. Okay, now we need to input the 4-digit password which you registered during your application. So we need to scan it. Okay, you see here, then we already even in the last year itself the 5000 points we already generated. So this is not applicable this time. Only for the account registration and for the insurance registration we are going to get only 15,000 points as a cashback. Now I'm going to the process. There are a lot of terms and conditions. So then at last, yes, okay, so once this has been completed, we have one more steps to go on, because we haven't registered the account details into the Mynumber portal. That is the process we need to continue. So just hold on. Okay, now we need to launch the last step. One is pending. Okay, now we need to go for Mynumber portal. Okay, now once we launch the Mynumber portal, here Jizen no Jumbi, here in this area we need to register the account information. Just click this one, open. Okay, now we need to log in again. Once again the 4-digit number. Okay, scan completed. Okay, now the process has been done. Here we need to input the bank account information. Okay, again once we click that one, again we are requested for a 4-digit number to scan the card. Once the scanning has been completed, then the necessary information like the name, date of birth and so on will be already taken from the Mynumber portal. So now we need to go for next. Here in this step is most important step, where we need to provide the bank information. Okay, here in the bank information area, here we need to put the katakana name. That is most important. Okay, first we need to input all the necessary information here. Your phone number and the mail address is already linked with your card, so it is not necessary. Just a phone number and the name in katakana, that is most important. That registration has been completed. Then we are into the next step. Here we need to select which bank. So now I am using the Yucho Ginko. So we need to input the necessary bank account information here. The necessary information has been completed. Then go for next. Okay, it will check your name and the bank account details are correct or not. So if everything is fine, then we need to go next. Here we need to agree the terms and conditions. Then next. So now our application has been completed. The process has been completed. So how to check our application has been completed successfully? Then we need to go back to the Mynumber portal. Now if you see here on apply, now we need to once again scan the card. Then we can enter into this portal and can confirm what is the status of the application. Once you log into the window, then you can able to see this kind of screen. Subeteno campaign ni mushiko mi zumi desu. So which means we applied for all the campaigns which are applicable. Now I am going to check whether everything is fine. If you see the top one, it's showing in red, but it will be okay because I already provided the necessary account detail information. So this will be become green in few minutes. So if you see here the Mynumber card, so this has been already in the last year itself, we already taken the 5000 yen. Now the 7500 yen will be, the application is been accepted. Now it has become green, right? So that's all the process. So within one day, we apply today, then the tomorrow the money will be credited as a point in the Paypay app. So now if we go to Paypay, you can see the process. See, all the application has been already done. So 15,000 points is yet to be credited. Okay, that's all for this video. Hope this video will be informative for all of you. Thank you for watching.